They do not want you to know the truth about self-improvement. You see, I see everybody talking about, hey man, go to the gym 4 times a week, start reading any book on self-help, two books a month, start drinking more water, or start running 10 kilometers every single morning to finally develop yourself. Now, these things work. These things of course work. They're extremely valuable, extremely important that we get physical exercise in, that we read books, that we drink a lot of water, etc., etc. Extremely important, of course it is. But every single one of these gurus are simply avoiding the truth. And the truth that I'm about to give you is not pleasant. It's something that you simply do not want to hear. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Because it's scary. It's scary as hell. And that truth is that the real self-improvement truly starts when you finally start facing the things that you don't want to face. When you finally start opening those deep, dark cupboards. And what's in those cupboards is disgusting. It's horrible. There's spiders, there's cobwebs, there's bugs and worms. But most importantly, your biggest fears, your biggest insecurities, anxieties, stress, doubts, all of it is inside those deep, dark cabinets. But my friend, that's when self-improvement truly and really starts. You see, in my opinion, all of these self-improvement gurus, they aren't about that life, man. They say, do this, do that. They don't even do half the shit they tell people to do. They simply don't. Why? Because it sucks. It sucks. It sucks so bad to look into the mirror every single day and say to yourself, time to do 70% of the things that I do not want to do. It's time. It's time to do most of the things that I don't want to do, because that is truly how you start growing. And that is truly how you start developing yourself. Is by looking in the mirror, looking yourself in the eye and telling yourself that this is how it is. This is how it is, man. And you can always ask people like, oh, do you want a beautiful lie or an ugly truth? Everybody will say they want the ugly truth because of course truth will set you free. But once they hear the ugly truth, they're gonna be like, nah, that's a bit too overboard. That's a bit too much. I don't agree with you. You know, you can develop yourself by going to the gym twice a week and this and that. Like you don't need to face your fears every single day to become the best version of yourself. That's overboard. Come on, man. And then they wonder why they're not progressing in life. They wonder why they're not becoming somebody who they want to become. They wonder why they're so inconsistent. Like, do you see all these people talking about they want to be rich? Like, get rich fast. Get rich in 3 months. $10,000 a month in 3 months. Do this. Do that. It's like everybody's selling this magic potion. There is no magic potion. The magic potion is you looking in the mirror and saying to yourself, this is gonna fucking suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be horrible. Like it's gonna be miserable. You're gonna face stuff that you don't want to face. You're gonna shake. You're gonna have this adrenaline. You're gonna be uncertain. You're gonna be filled with doubt every single day. You're gonna ask yourself, is this really what I want? Is this really what you want? But as Epictetus says, circumstances don't make the man or woman. They just reveal it to themselves. I might have butchered the quote, but the quote basically means that once life hits you, once everything goes down the drain and everything goes down the hill, then you realize how tough you are. But to do that every single day, almost nobody does it. Almost nobody does it. It's easy to go to the gym 4 times a week. It's easy to run twice a week. It's easy. But if you really and truly want to become somebody who you're meant to become and who you actually aspire to become, who you actually want to become, there is no get out of jail free card. There's no magic potion. There is no nothing. It is just you and you in the mirror. It's you versus you every single day. It's you versus the temptations. It's you versus the distractions. And it's you versus the bad habits. And once you actually start developing yourself, truly start developing yourself, you place yourself in the fire every single day and you come out of it, and then you just brush it off like it was nothing, and then you get into the fire back again, you will truly realize that 99% of people are faking it, man. They ain't about that life. They don't actually want to be successful. They don't actually want to be stronger than they were. They don't actually want to be financially independent. They don't actually want that freedom that comes with achieving something that you want to achieve. They don't want that. They want to get free tips on how to improve their productivity by 85%. It only takes these 2 steps. It only takes 5 minutes a day. It doesn't work that way, man. You gotta pick up that shovel and you gotta dig. You gotta dig every single day. You gotta callous your mind, as David Goggins said. You gotta callous your mind and you gotta callous your hands. It's ugly. It's miserable. But it's something that's mandatory. And it's something that you have to do to become somebody who you're meant to become. I really hope this helped you. I really hope this helped you, because people don't want to hear this, man. People really do not want to hear this. But if you really watched until the end of this video, then I truly know that you want to achieve that life that you set out yourself to achieve. And thank you. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for acknowledging the truth. And keep pushing it, man. Or woman. Keep rocking it, keep destroying it. And start becoming somebody who you're meant to become. Thank you so much. God bless. Appreciate you.